You are hopeless. You can't. What the hell do you do? Not the thing that right here. Fuck you. Just get out.
Daniel, thank God. Come here, baby. Where have you been? Don't you ever do that again.
We can sit here in silence if you like.
Won't worry her. It's my money anyway.
See, this is exactly what I was telling you about. He has no respect at all for what I do.
What you do, Caroline, is sit at home all day while I go to work and keep this family alive.
How can you say what I do isn't work, Stephen? Our son isn't normal. Someone has to look after him.
You do a great job with that, don't you? All you have to do is watch him, and what do? You lose him. What are you still doing up, Daniel? Go to bed! Why can't you just talk to us like a normal kid, huh? What do we do to deserve this?
Maybe if you actually became a part of this family, none of this would have happened.
No, don't you make me the villain. I leave every day in the trust you can actually look after our son, Caroline. Sorry if your incompetence caused me to lose my temper. But that's right. You're little Miss Perfect. Princess Caroline. Never at fault.
Oh, say what you want, Stephen. You had no right to hit me. How can you even call yourself a man?
Daniel, I can't take this anymore. I've tried, but nothing seems to get through to you. You need to learn there are consequences for your actions.
Why did we ever get married? All that's come out of is hate. We have nothing in common.
Can I say something, please? You two may not be able to stand the sight of each other at the moment, but to say you have nothing in common is a lie. You both share the same passion.
And what on earth can that be?
You both treasure and love your son. You have different ways of showing it, but he is the reason that you both sacrifice so much. So, why don't we try and forget the past and move on? For Daniel.
I'm sorry, Caroline. I don't know what came over me. But through this whole ordeal, I always still loved you.
I love you too, Stephen. Maybe we can work this out?
I am willing to try if you are.
And how do you feel about this, Daniel? Hello? Could you please go and sit on the chair in the other room, Daniel? Your parents and I will be a moment.
What is wrong with our child, Doctor?
You may want to sit down for this.
Daniel, Dr. Bates has told us everything. Throughout this whole ordeal, we've forgotten what really matters. You.
Just because your mother and I aren't together anymore doesn't mean we love you any less.
Please leave this fantasy, Daniel, and come back to us. They're lying to you, Daniel. The only people they care about are themselves.
We are the ones who have been there for you, through thick and thin. They abandoned you.
Choose us, Daniel, and you'll always be loved. There'll be no more pain.
You chose them over us? They're not real. Carolyn, what did you do to our boy?
Me? You're the one that traumatised the poor
It's
kid.
always my
It
fault,
is
isn't it?
always
Never
you.
you
'Cause
will
you
once
don't
take
listen.
responsibility
I
for
take
your actions.
responsibility all the time.
You're with
You
him
just
all the
can't
time. I'm
work
at work
like
all
you
day.